Hello everybody, I'm Ben Foster, the Cycling GK. Welcome to my Match Week 2 Premier League predictions, where I give you my best guesses at what the weekend results are gonna look like. Now, before we get into it, I need to let you know that I will not be predicting Watford's result ever. I need to stay impartial, and I cannot spend every week saying I think we're going to win 5-0 because it's not realistic. So I'm staying away from it. You will not be hearing a Watford match prediction from me ever. Okay, let's get into it. First game kicks off at 12:30 on Saturday morning. Liverpool at home to Burnley. Obviously, Liverpool are going to be favourites for this one. Massive result for them on Saturday evening, beating Norwich 3-0. Burnley, disappointing 2-1 defeat. It's got to be a Liverpool win. I'm going to have Mo Salah as captain for sure in my fantasy Premier League. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 Liverpool win. Mo Salah to get at least 2, please. Cheers, mate. Right, Aston Villa v Newcastle. We played Aston Villa obviously last weekend and they were rather underwhelming. Honestly, we expected quite a lot from them and they didn't deliver anything. I think this is going to be a fairly even game. I watched the Newcastle game against West Ham on Sunday afternoon and they looked half decent. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this one. Crystal Palace versus Brentford. Crystal Palace, disappointing start to the season. No, we did play them in a pre-season friendly a couple of weeks ago and I thought they looked okay. Wilfried Zaha, obviously the danger man. Brentford got off to a wicked start Friday night, kicking off the Premier League campaign with a 2-0 win against Arsenal. They looked impressive. I'm a big fan of Brentford. I think this one is going to be another shock. I think Brentford are going to win this 2-1. Leeds against Everton. This is going to be a good game. I'm expecting goals. Leeds go for it. They do not stop. They will keep working. Everton have got the quality. They've got an abundance of it throughout their team. I'm going to go for a Leeds win. I know it might shock a few people, but I just think they're going to get over the line. They're really bad result against Man United. They got their tactics right. Everybody knows that. But I think they're going to bounce back and I think they're going to beat Everton 3-2. Man City against Norwich. Man City are the one team that when I play away at the Etihad, they worry me. Honestly, they absolutely worry me. Couple that with the fact that they've just come off a really disappointing opening start to the season against Tottenham. I think they're going to be out for revenge. Saturday afternoon could be a bloodbath. I really do worry for Norwich. They've got a massively disappointing result against Liverpool. I think this could be 5-0. I think I'm going to have to cram a few Man City players into my team. I don't know how I'm going to do it or where I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to get somebody in. I think I might have to stick Mahrez in there. Mahrez loves to score against the smaller teams. Brighton against Watford. You thought you had me there. No chance. I'm not falling for that trap. Obviously, I want the boys to win, but I will not be giving you a match prediction for our game. Okay, let's move on to Sunday's fixtures, starting with Southampton at home to Manchester United. Man United got us underway with an incredible performance on Saturday morning against Leeds. 5 goals, Paul Pogba with 4 assists and Bruno Fernandes with the hat-trick. Bruno, you little beauty. Obviously I had him in my fantasy team. I want you to carry on your scoring on Sunday against Southampton. I think you could get on the score sheet again. Man United look a strong team this year. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. Another 2 p.m. kickoff on Sunday. Wolves at home to Spurs. Obviously, a lot of us would have seen the Spurs game on telly last weekend. They looked impressive. They knew how to play Man City. They were happy to sit back, wait for that counter-attack, and when they got their opportunity, they took it. Heung-min Son, he's always a threat. You know what you're going to get from him. Will Harry Kane be starting? I haven't got a clue. I'd love to see him out there, though, just because I know if I can start picking him in fantasy Premier League or not. Any chance, Harry? However, this game, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Wolves are a decent team. They know how to get over the line in these big games. 1-1, Wolves-Tottenham. Right, let's move on to the 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. Arsenal at home to Chelsea. Arsenal, everybody would have seen the game on Friday night against Brentford. They were toothless. They got bullied and it was a 2-0 loss for them. I'm not expecting much better here against Chelsea. Chelsea, new signing, Romelu Lukaku in the team. If ever there was a game where you didn't want to be coming up against a big bully like Lukaku, it will be this one. I'm expecting a Chelsea win. Chelsea are going to be impressive this season. They're going to do a bit. They could be challenging for the title. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. And finally, finishing off the weekend's prediction, Monday night, West Ham at home to Leicester. West Ham mightily impressive Sunday evening. I really enjoyed watching them against Newcastle. They've got a lot of goals in them. Mikel Antonio bagged me some serious fantasy Premier League points. It's going to be a tough match though. Leicester are a good team. I do like Leicester. They're everybody's favourite neutral team. I do expect a draw though. I think these two teams will cancel themselves out. It's going to be a 1-1 draw. Will be a good game though. Right, before we go, I've got to talk about Fantasy Premier League. I got my season off to a fairly decent start, I thought anyway. I got 91 points, the bulk of which have come from Mohamed Salah and Bruno Fernandes. Like I said, Mikel Antonio got me 13 points up front. This weekend, I'm not fully sure what to do, which transfers to make yet. I think Manchester City and Manchester United are going to have good weekends, probably Chelsea too. I need to cram some of them players in there. I'm thinking maybe Riyad Mahrez. I've got to get a Man City play in there. I think they're going to score a lot of goals against Norwich. I need to somehow shoehorn any of them players in there. I haven't got any Man City players. That's the problem with Man City. They are notorious for a bit of Pep roulette. You do not know who is going to be starting. They've got that many quality players. All I know is I'm going to have to take a chance, get somebody in like Riyad Mahrez. I've got Bruno Fernandes in. Liverpool, I think they're going to get a good result against Burnley. I've already got 3 players, Tsimikas in defence, Salah in midfield and Firmino up front. I just don't know what to do. I ain't got a clue. I love this game. I friggin' love it. This is what gives me the buzz. I still don't know what to do yet, and I'll probably wait till Saturday morning till I fully made my mind up. Right, there you go, guys. That is my Week 2 Premier League predictions done and dusted. Do not hold it against me if I gave your team a loss this week. It's the way it is. You cannot win them all. Get in the comments down below and let me know what you think of my predictions. Moreover, let me know what you think the Watford against Brighton score is going to be on Saturday afternoon. I will see you all soon for more match day predictions. Come on, the boys.